Hi guys, welcome to another video. So today we're going to be taking a look at some vegan meal prep and also talking about the importance of adding volume to your meals. So if you haven't guessed yet, I absolutely love curry. Before we get started, don't forget to hit that like button if you're enjoying the videos, and if you haven't subscribed yet, come and join the team. So I'm not a vegan or a vegetarian, but I do love cooking without meat sometimes. It's nice to have a change. How about you guys? Comment below. Are you vegan, are you vegetarian, or do you just like to dip your toe in the water? So whether you're a vegan or just dipping your toe in the water, this is amazing curry. So to start things off, we're going to prep a little bit of veg. If you're good with a knife, you can chop these by hand. If not, you can buy them pre-chopped, or you can even throw them into a blender if you want to save on time. Preheat your pan on nice high heat, add some spray oil, and then we're going in with our chilies, our ginger, our garlic and our onions. So keep a close eye on these, they can burn quite easily. We want to cook them until they're brown. While those are cooking, we're going to get a head start on our low calorie density vegetables to add to our curry. So while you're doing this, stick on the oven, preheat to 180 Celsius. So if you're trying to watch what you eat, keep an eye on your calories. I highly recommend adding lots of volume from vegetables. They're very filling, very high in nutrient density, and they really add to the flavour of the meal. So next up is mixing our paprika, turmeric, cumin and cinnamon in a cup, ready to add to our onions. Now I recommend cooking these on a low heat to release the flavour, and adding a small bit of water because they can stick to the pan and burn quite easily. So we're going to stir this constantly so it doesn't stick to the pan, and every now and again as the water dries up, we're just going to add a small bit more. Once that's thickened up into a paste, we're going to add a little bit of stock and some more water. So mix this up thoroughly, making sure there's no lumps and that the stock cube dissolves. After that, we're going to add in 400 grams of coconut milk. I absolutely love the flavour the coconut brings to this curry. So bring that to a simmer and again stir nice and thoroughly. So next up, we're going in with our 200 grams of red lentils, and once more nice mix through. So I went for 400 grams of fresh tomatoes here. You could just add a tin of chopped tomatoes if you prefer. So next up, stir your almond butter into the mix and add a bit more water. So we're going to leave that to simmer on the hob on a nice low heat for about 20 or 30 minutes. While we're doing that, let's get back to prepping the veg. Spray a little bit of olive oil on there, and then after that we're adding some balsamic vinegar and some salt. Now I like my veg nice and crunchy, so I'm only leaving mine in there for about 10 or 15 minutes. Once the curry's thickened up nicely, we're going to add a bit of spring onion, some basil and a bit of fresh coriander. To finish the curry, we're going to add a little bit of lemon juice, take it off the heat, allow the flavours from the herbs to release, and then we're ready to serve. Take your veggies out of the oven and we're ready to plate it up. Now this meal is only just over 300 calories, and look at all the volume you're getting from that nice roast veg. Now, although this is a vegan curry, if you're not strictly vegan and want to go a vegetarian route, we could add a little bit of 0% natural yogurt and really bump up the protein content of the meal. This also adds a really nice creamy texture to the curry, and again without adding too many calories. Taste test. Oh man, that is amazing. Now this curry is even better on day number 2, and I thought I'd throw in another serving suggestion. Roast some butternut squash with a small spray of olive oil, some salt, some pepper and some cumin. This is another really filling low calorie density vegetable, and it's delicious. So don't forget guys, as usual the recipe is in the description below. So hope you enjoyed this video guys. If you have any comments or questions or requests for future videos, please stick them in the comment section below, and I'll see you on the next one.